Sunday, and we are ready to take the week. We are ready to go through the week and having a successful week, of course. So my name is Cynthia Omwakwe, and I'll be your host for today. So as you keep reminding those you had shared the link with, I'll get started. So I hope you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, just type a 2 so that I know we are together. Okay, nice. So I would also love this to be a very interactive session, so that I can know we are together and I know that we are all understanding what I'll be sharing. So I'll go straight to sharing my screen. Okay, if you can see my screen, please type a 3 so that I know we are together. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I can see we can all see my screen. So my name is Cynthia Omwakwe. I'm a graduate. I graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Education. That is English and Literature. So I'm a qualified teacher by profession. So I do this business full time. I do the Forever business full time. The only time I got a chance to teach was during my internship, my teaching practice. It was a very nice experience. It was fulfilling and very nice. But looking at my goals and what I wanted to achieve, honestly, it couldn't have allowed me to achieve my goals as much. So that's why I opted to do the business full time, because I started this business in 2019 when I was just completing my first year, second semester in campus at KCA University. And looking at how things were going, COVID was there, people were getting fired and all that. So I wanted something that would help me achieve my goals easily. I wanted something to just basically help me put money in my pocket by then. But then as I advanced over time, I definitely wanted more. I wanted more money, more time for myself, more upkeep, thinking of the travels, and there's so many things you can achieve here. I opted to do the business full time. So I am a business coach and I lead a very amazing organization called the Optimal Phoenix. You can also find us on Instagram at Optimal Phoenix. Okay, so what prompted me to start this business, or rather, what are the major challenges that most people are facing out here? So number one is working longer. You get yourself working from, let's say, 8 to 5, and then you have a meeting at night with your boss or something, longer commute. You have to move from where to where to just attend to your job or something. And then there's lack of job security. Most people nowadays, in fact, right now, the way things are going in our country, just find a lot of companies are closing down. Most people are getting fired. This is something that happened during the COVID time as well, if we can remember. So you're not 100% sure of your job or what may happen next. Remember, you're not in control of that job. Your boss is in control. So anytime they feel like, tumechoka na wewe, it's time to let you go, or we do not like your work, or the company is not making enough profits to have you here, you are fired. And then another thing is pension options. When we age, we definitely want to age gracefully. You don't want to work up to 60. You don't want to work up to 40. Kila siku you're showing up for work, with no rest or something. So we need a better pension option so that you do not have to work forever. So those are some of the most challenges that some of us face in the job industry. Also, there's an increased cost of living. Unapata, yes, you're getting paid, or rather you have what you have going on as your source of income, but now there is increased cost of living. Every day tunasikia, prices for this and this have gone up. prices for several services has gone up, and definitely we need a better way to increase our cost, to increase our income, so that we get to survive in this current state. And then substandard housing. Maybe you are here, but now you don't like where you stay. You feel like maybe it's overcrowded, the conditions there are not very good. Hakuna maji, stima inapotea almost every time. Those are some of the challenges we are facing. And if you look at most places, says unapata it's over congested. So maybe that is something that you're experiencing that you would want to improve. And then there's a substandard transport. Unapata like the transport system is not very perfect. Matatu, they have kungunis and all that. So maybe you want to better your transport, or maybe you just want to clear debts. I understand right now, the cost of living is going up, and you definitely need a way to survive. Most of us, or rather most people, may resort to like borrowing money from all these loan sharks, banks, whatever you can find to borrow money to keep yourself going. So maybe that could be a challenge you are facing. So this puts you in a very weird position where you start to ask yourself, did I make the right choice? You start second guessing yourself, did I go to the right campus? Ama hii campus here to maybe people are not progressing well. Ama it's considered a substandard university, did I do the right course? You start asking yourself, if you could have done medicine, maybe it could have been better. If you could have done a different course, would it have been better for you? You ask yourself like, you just second guess your parents. Did they help you make the right choice? Your rich uncle, mbona hakusaidii? Your boss, why is he like giving you substandard conditions? Ama the workplace environment, or rather the temperature around your workplace, is not favorable. There are so many questions that go on in our minds when you are not getting things done right, or rather when you are in a situation that vitu haziendi vile unataka. Okay, so this also matches with your needs. There are challenges, but now there are also your needs. What do you want to achieve? Do you want more time? Do you want like a better lifestyle, which includes more time? Do you want to travel somewhere? Do you want a new car? Financial independence. Do you want to have extra cash to be able to get everything you want? Do you want to be debt free? I understand hapo kwanza kwa debt free, you find that you even get into borrowing money from loan sharks, and they keep calling your number, they call your contacts. It can be stressful. So are you looking for freedom, working from home, being your own boss, and helping others around you? Because it's really a blessing, honestly, to help the people around you. Remember, when you help the people around you, and when your cup is overflowing and you help the people around you, it becomes so easy for you to even receive your blessings. Okay. And then is success one of your needs? Do you just need to feel fulfilled? Do you want to feel recognized? Because I understand in most places you do not get recognized easily for work well done. Okay, so are you just looking for more wealth, more money for yourself? Do you want maybe your need is on the health side? Do you want a better lifestyle or a healthier way of living? So those are some of the needs most of us relate to. And maybe you can type on the chat box, from the needs I've mentioned, what is your major need? Is it on lifestyle? Is it on financial independence? Is it on freedom? Is it success, or is it health? So which one are you looking for? Which one is one of your needs? Which one is something that you really want to achieve? And now that you're going into a new year, what are some of the needs that you want to fulfill in your 2025? If I could get feedback on the chat box, I'll appreciate. So what would you like to fulfill in your 2025? Is it lifestyle? Is it financial independence? Is it freedom? Is it success? Is it health? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of feedback on the chat box, and I'm glad we are engaging. All of them: financial independence, freedom. Okay, so I'm glad we are together. So those are some of the needs. Okay, and honestly, the average income in Kenya right now, according to research, please, I'm requesting to mix in Kiswahili. Okay, I'll try. Mimi ni mwalimu wa English, but nitajaribu kumix na Kiswahili kidogo so that we are all on the same place. So the average income in Kenya is 74% of the salaried Kenyans earn less than 50,000. This is according to Business Daily Africa. Okay, so if 74% earn less than 50,000, ukitoa rent peke yake of a simple house that is like 10,000 in Nairobi, you have 40,000 remaining. Ukitoa upkeep, ukitoa transport, ukitoa health insurance, ukitoa maybe you want to take yourself out for something. So the 50,000, honestly, it's not enough. And that is just 74%. So unaweza imagine the rest of the people, what are they going through, you know? So there has to be a better way besides a job and a traditional business. So as much as you have your job, it's important. If you feel like it's important for you to have your job, that is okay. But as much as you have your job, it's important to have something on the side that is helping you to supplement your income. Okay. And as much as maybe you have your traditional business going on, it's also important to have something on the side that is not maybe in the line of traditional business going on to help you just supplement your income, to make you earn way better. Because I know most of us want to live a better lifestyle. Unataka uhamie into a better house, even your own home if possible. You want to drive your favorite car. We all have such dreams. So we need we basically need a better way to enable us to achieve all this. So what I'm about to present to you is the Forever Business Opportunity, where you come with your dream and we give you the plan on how to achieve it. So it depends with whatever your dream is, okay? Some of you have said all of them. Some of you have mentioned good health, financial independence, freedom. So it depends with whatever you want to achieve, because Forever is here to give you the plan to achieve it. Okay, so you might be wondering, you could be new here and you're wondering who is Forever, or rather what is Forever? Okay, so this is our founder, and Forever was founded in 1978. And this is what the founder says: we will create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy, and fun are our guides. But by the way, we have so much fun in this business. Okay. We will create and cherish a passion for and belief in our company, our products, and our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance, and above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company and its Forever business owners. Okay, so basically, this company is here to help you make money, to help create a profitable environment for you, where you can be like, you can do whatever you want, you can be who you want, you can be your own boss, but still make a decent income for you and the people around you. So what does Forever do differently? Okay, there are so many companies out here. There are so many business opportunities out here. There are so many things you can do to create an income out here. But why Forever? What does Forever do differently? So there's traditional retailing. So in traditional retailing, there's a very long chain of marketing, or rather a very long chain of business, where there's the grower, and then there's the manufacturer, and then the wholesaler, the retailer, and then the consumer. So in traditional retailing, there are many channels that the products pass through before they reach you. You can take, for example, most of businesses out here, let's take maybe biashara ya kuuza nguo. You know, there's the grower who grows cotton and all those things, and then there's the manufacturer, and then wholesaler, retailer, and then back to the customer. So when you do such a business, I'm just giving an example. So when you have such a business, by the time the products come from the grower to the consumer, unapata the value, most of the time the value has gone down, or the price has increased. You are getting the products at a very costly price compared to when you could have gotten them directly from the manufacturer. Okay, so this is the traditional retailing. It has a lot of channels to follow. But in Forever, we have two income streams. There's direct selling and network marketing. Okay, so in the direct selling, the company produces the goods, because Forever we grow the products and then we produce them, we brand them, and then we market them and we bring them to you. So it's from the Forever company to you, and then to the consumer. or rather to your team member, or rather to your retail consumers. So with this, you end up saving some cash for you and the people around you. Okay, so with this, you end up saving a good a lot of amount. So we are the world's largest aloe company. We grow and manufacture our products. Okay, so in Forever, this is also a global company. Yeah, the company is in over 165 countries, and we've been there for over 45 years. So you can see how huge the company is. So Forever is also financially stable and debt-free because we have assets that help us to run our businesses. And then we are socially responsible, and we really care about the people and the environment around us. So this is from Forever Living Products International. The rise against hunger meals, our Forever business owners and staff packs have finally arrived in Kenya. One of the meal recipients said, "This food will go a long way to ensure that thousands of school-going children do not miss school, as they will be assured of at least one meal a day. The elderly will not be afraid of losing their lives, as we shall also give them food. Thank you to everyone who helped volunteer or donate online." So like I mentioned, Forever is socially responsible, and to have a global company, donate food to Kenya, I mean, that is a big deal, even for me as an individual, So that is Forever for you. These are some of the pictures from the Forever Giving. And then this company is also environmentally responsible. Our products, we grow all our aloe vera plants and most of the ingredients in most of our products. And we are our company is international aloe science certified. So this means our products pass all the quality assurance of the aloe company. Okay. And our products are also cruelty free because they are not tested on animals. So what do we do as Forever, or as Forever business owners, or as people who have partnered with the company? So we grow, process, and manufacture our own aloe vera plants, and all our products, we actually are responsible of how everything happens. Okay, so I hope you can see the video and you can hear the sound clearly. Kindly confirm. If you can hear the video clearly, type a 4. Okay, I can see a yes, so thank you. Big up, big up. Big up. Wow. So basically in Forever, we do everything like umona, like there are not like a lot of machines, a lot of chemicals. There are like actual people doing the work. So as much as we are just selling the products, we're also creating employment for other people as well. And our products are of so much quality because they are hand harvested and hand packed and all that. Okay. So we research and develop our own products. I'll also share another video.
I am Jim Bogus, Manufacturing Manager for Aloe Vera America. I am responsible for the compounding or blending of the products as well as the packaging. We worked together with engineering companies to design this custom packaging and blending equipment, and it was a $5.5 to $6 million investment. Forever Living Products is willing to make such a sizable investment because they want to be here for the next 30 years. They want to be here for the next 100 years, making the highest quality, safest, most efficient product possible. Our distributors can be confident that we have the highest state-of-the-art equipment for their products. FOP is going to redefine the industry. As a matter of fact, we're doing it now. We're always moving forward, so we're succeeding.
Wow. Okay. So it really gives every time I rewatch it it means something different all the time, you know. So Forever has, like I mentioned before, Forever has been here for the last 45 years, and as you've heard from the video, the company strives to be there for the longest time to keep creating the safest products in the market, and to always, this means when you partner with Forever, you should not be afraid of, you know, nitafanya alafu after a short period of time the company yanguke or something. We are here to stay. Okay, so this is a business that you can build, you can leave it for your children to inherit or something. So this is a company that is here to stay. So if you're looking for a job that is if you're looking for a business that is here to stay, that you'll not be afraid of, you know, being fired, ama the company collapses or anything, you can be sure that Forever can do that for you. Okay, so where are we in the global marketplace? Where is Forever in the global marketplace? So we have personal care and skincare products, and these are products that are worth $560 billion globally. I know we know of the people around us who really, you know, who are really sensitive and keen about, you know, what they are consuming, what they're using on their skin, you know, the best products for maybe their blemishes, to stay younger, to stay hydrated and all that. And we have the best, which skincare and personal care products to do that for you. You can never run out of business when you have products that deal with personal care and skincare. Okay, we have weight management, which is worth $142 billion globally. So with weight management, I'm sure you understand, kila mtu January antakanga, you know, this is my year, look good, feel good throughout. So I can assure you that you'll remain in business throughout, because everyone wants to look good and to feel good and to be comfortable in their weight. And then for the weight, we have the Clean 9 pack, which does amazing work, and it helps you, you know, to just do it's a nutritional cleansing program that helps you to restart your body in just 9 days. So whoever shared this link with you will share with you more about our products on the weight management pack and other packs. We have nutritional supplements, which are worth $182 billion globally. I understand, you know, a healthy body is a successful body. You know, health is wealth. So health comes first. As much as we all strive to make money and all that, if our health is not at par, if our health is not at 100% okay, the money will not make sense. Okay, utashinda tuko hospitali and all that. So it's important to supplement, and I'm glad that most people are now, you know, realizing this, are now understanding. Even doctors are recommending supplements, which is good for our business and which is also good for our health. Okay, so we also have the Vital 5 pack, which comes with all these products for general nutrition, for advanced nutrition, and general wellness. Sorry about that. So you could be asking yourself, now what do we do in Forever? You know, if I join the company, what am I coming to do in the company as a Forever business owner? Number one, you get to use the products, become your own best customer. You know, as you start your business, it will be very weird, by the way, you know, to sell to someone something like tooth gel and you're using Colgate. You know, you cannot explain to them the benefits, how the tooth gel looks like, evo. So using the products is your number one pathway to selling the products. It's like unaji promote, something like that, Number two, share the products. Talk to people about the benefits of the products and your experience. And the experience only comes from you using the products. So as you start this business, purpose to start with consuming the products as well. You can start with a bare, tooth gel, aloe vera gel, which is the best product. You can start with something for your skincare and share your experience. The easiest way to sell, or rather to share these products with other people, is to use them, okay, and share your experience. And then in sharing the products, you can also develop 20 to 30 regular customers, okay. Now I would love to compare this with the traditional mode of business, or rather other industries in business. Back to selling clothes, when you sell to someone nguo, okay, of course hivi watu wananunua nguo ya Christmas, but now let's assume you're a vendor and you're selling clothes. Ukiuzia mtu nguo leo, definitely they're not most likely to buy kwako the next time, because they can get wataona a better piece of cloth somewhere else, ama wataka 3 months for the one they have to wear out so that they buy new ones. So it's not easy to have a repeat business with such type of business. But now in the health and wellness industry, it's so easy to develop regular customers, because remember, when a person comes to you about detox, or rather just general nutrition and cleansing their body, they will keep buying from you over and over again. And the quality of our products ensures that, when someone switches to something like tooth gel, they will definitely buy from you over and over again. When someone switches to our aluminium-free deodorant, they'll always come back for that aluminium-free deodorant. So you are sure that you can be able to build a stable business of 20 to 30 regular customers, okay? And then number three, in what we do is we build a team. So talk to people about the business opportunity. Just the same way the person who shared this link with you told you about the business, you can come here about this and this, about Forever, how you to get started and all that. You can do the same and build a team. Start by finding your 5 key people and work the simple business cycle. You'll just take them through what you've been taken through to help them get plugged into the system. And then number 4, coach your team. Coach your team to develop 20 to 30 customers and find their 5 key people. So this business is basically a cycle. What you are taught is what you'll teach another person, is what they'll teach another person, and that is how you develop your team. If you are together up to there, kindly type a 5 on the chat box. Okay, I'm glad we are together. So in the using and sharing of the product, so what do we do? Okay. So when you get the products, you can retail the products, which are, like I mentioned, they are directly from the company. So the prices are not that exaggerated and the quality remains at 100%. So when you get the products, you retail the products, and let's say you have 15 to 20 consumers, which is very easy to get, by the way, with the quality of aloe vera gel. I know kuna many aloe companies out here, but considering the quality and the longevity of the company in business and in how many countries you operate, it's so easy for you to get 15 to 20 customers. And with that, you can potentially make at least 25K to 40,000 a month. So what would an extra 25,000 do to your lifestyle? What will an extra 25,000 do to your income? You can at least switch that to maybe just using it for paying your rent or something. But with 15 to 20 customers, you can make a pretty good income, okay? And then number 2 is to build a small team. By building a small team, that means you use and share the products. So let's say you have a team of 15 to 20 people. So, this 15 to 20 people, like I mentioned earlier, you only need 5 key people. Now, for the 5 people, they can also have their team. They can also have their 5 key people. And when you do this, the basic thing is to just use and share the products. And by building a small team, you can potentially get 80K to 15,000 per month. Okay, again, that is money you can use for your travel, you can use to do something else apart from just using your salary. Okay, so you can also build a large team. If you feel like 80,000 kidogo, it's not doing it for you, you can choose to build a larger team. And when you build a larger team, again, you share the products with them, you share the business opportunity with them, and develop team builders who are also building their own teams. And this one can potentially add you 250,000 to even 3M per month. So it depends with how much effort you want. We come here with very different goals. I know there's someone here maybe who just wants 5,000 for rent. Maybe you're here and you want like 100,000 for your travel. You are here, you want 50,000. So the effort we put in our business equals to the outcome that we get. Okay, so there's also chairman's bonus. Apart from just making the profits and the bonus from building a team, the profits from selling and the bonus from building a team, you also get to enjoy things like chairman's bonus that you qualify for. So these are some of people from the East Africa and Africa who've qualified for that. We have Marian from Team Kenya, we have Mwikali, Mumbi, my upline Rhoda, and Christine. So there's so much money to be earned it forever. It's up to you. Ni wewe tu unaweka effort yako and the money starts trickling in. Okay, so apart from the chairman's bonus, we also get to enjoy incentives like Forever to Drive, which has level 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Forever to Drive is whereby the company gives you money for 3 years, depending on your qualification, and you can be able to do with the money whatever you want. So if you want to buy a car, it's up to you. If you want to build a home, it's up to you. If you want to travel the world with that money, it's up to you. Bora wewe uko na pesa yako. So on the first slide, on the first picture is Marian, who is a Sapphire manager in the business with a V8, and then Apo Chini, that is Christine. So you can see Marian invited Christine to the business, okay? And Christine ni sister yake mkubwa. So you find that you do not have to look for people's to share the business opportunity with them. You do it with the people around you. That makes it very simple. And we have the others as well who've been able to buy themselves cars. We have Mwikali with her CRV Honda. We have Rhoda with her Audi. Imagine buying your Audi, a German machine, and you're not even 30 yet. You are younger, you're 28 years younger, so it's just amazing. There's Mumbi with her Mercedes, there's Gabana, there's Judy, and all the other Forever business owners who've been able to buy their cars from the Forever to Drive incentive offered by the company. Okay, and then we also have Judy. From the profits and the bonuses you get, you can be able to change your life and the life of people around you. So Judy built her mom a home, which is so amazing, a house. And then there's Mumbi, who's also built her mama house. And then there's Christine, who's been able to who has her resorts, So Forever can fund the side hustle you have in mind, Forever can fund that business in unafikirianga kufungua and you've not been able to do that. So personally for me, what Forever has done for me so far, I recently bought land. I recently bought an acre of land in my hometown in Busia. I'm 23 years old and I'm a landowner. Okay. I'm also looking forward to build rentals. So because I'm still young, I don't need a home right now. So I'm looking forward to build rentals, and I'll definitely share with you when that is done. But for now, I'm a landowner and it's so amazing. Okay, so apart from just the incentives, you also get 2 global trips to travel, and then you're given 2 tickets, which are all expenses paid, and you also get spending cash, So if your dream is to travel the world, you get 2 tickets, you go with whoever you want, you get all expenses paid from flight to hotel. Yako ni show up and enjoy your time there. And then you're given spending cash. You can use it to buy wherever you want. Okay, so I'll just share this video. That is forever for you. You can see how much fun they are having. Imagine over 120 countries gathered together having all that type of fun. It's not something that happens every day. It's not something that happens to everyone. It's not an experience for everyone. It's an experience especially for you to go for it and to achieve it. Okay, and then we have other global, we said we have 2 global rallies, so that was the first one. And then there's this one that when you meet your targets, you get to attend to it. We have the Eagle Manager Rally and the Forever Global Rally. So for the qualifications of this year, people will be going to Paris in next year between 29th April to 4th May. And then we also have the second global travel, which is the Eagle Manager Rally. So when you get plugged into the system, ukianza biashara yako na forever. So strive so much to get to manager level. Because at manager level is where you get to enjoy all these incentives. Sorry. So at manager level is where you get to enjoy these incentives. You get to enjoy the money, the profits, like everything you've ever dreamt of is at manager level. So this is to encourage the new people that as you get plugged into the system, push yourself ufike assistant supervisor as quickly as possible and push yourself to manager by creating a team and going to manager. You can do that in even 6 months to 1 year. I did it in 2 years and I'm glad I did that. So at manager is where like your potential unlocks, your success unlocks, because you have so many things to achieve. So even for those who've been here and are not yet at manager, I would love to encourage you to get to manager as soon as possible. Okay, so apart from just the global travels, we also get to travel locally within Kenya, depending on your qualifications for the month. So at least every month we have a qualification. I know sometimes Nairobi can be very boring. My life can be, cannot be lifing, and you're in a position where you just want to go out and release the steam, freshen your mind so that you are focused. And we get to enjoy that every month. So whatever you achieve, or rather whatever the qualification is, we get to push so much and achieve it. So this was us at Camp Ndunda in Embu. So this is just one of them. And then this was us at Amboseli National Park. And then this was us at the airport. Tulikuwa tunaenda Mombasa. As in, you can have so much fun. Here we're going to Mombasa for a mid-year party. And then the first picture was yesterday at our 2024 end-year party. You can see how happy we are. Okay? You can see we are looking so nice. We are so happy. We are so excited. You're just having good vibes, good energy. So that is forever for you. Because apart from the international ones, you can still be able to travel Kenya. A quick one. Hapo kwa chat box. How many counties have you been to for this year? Umeenda counties ngapi this year? Type your number hapo kwa chat box. If it's 0, type a 0. What? Hey, you guys, hakuna mwenye ampitisha 5. Only one person has been to 5 counties. Anyway, me have been to 7 so far. Na mwaka haijaisha bado, and I've been to 7 counties. So Kristen says 0 but optimistic, which is very nice. I've been to 7 counties just this year. And I'm grateful for that, because as much as Atakama, you're not going with the team, of course, going with the team is perfect and you get to enjoy the vibes. They are very good, but you can always have money, enough money to sponsor yourself to wherever you want to go. So it's up to you. And Forever allows that. So I've said a lot. So what is the success factors? What are the success factors that you need for you to achieve most of the things Forever has to offer? Number 1 is to work hard. Forever is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's an opportunity for you to do your best and get rewarded for the work you've done, for work well done. Number 2, you need to think big. I understand you might be here for your reasons, but forever can help you achieve so much more. You can be here. Mimi nikianza biashara, I came here, as a first year student, I was winding up. I came here with the main purpose of getting money ya kwenda sherehe. Okay? I was here purposely to get money ya kwenda sherehe. And when I joined Forever, I saw how much more I can achieve with this company. And my goals shifted and I started thinking big to a point of buying myself land. Hata mamangu alishtuka. To a point of buying myself land, to a point of thinking big, thinking about buying cars, thinking about, traveling the world. I'll be going to South Africa next year. Oh, I'll be going to Rwanda in January, and then I'll be going to South Africa in February, fully self-sponsored, like by me. Okay? So you need to think big. If you're here, if your purpose here, if your reason for joining this business was to pay rent, it's about time you start thinking broader than rent, because Forever can fund that. I was having a conversation with one of our managers, and she just told us the last week, there's a day she made profits of worth 52,000 Kenya shillings. So, like I said, depending with the effort you put, depending on how you show up for your business, you can make your dreams come true. So you gotta think big and you put in the work. Number 3 is get together often. Even the Bible says, where 2 or 3 are gathered, something like that. Watu waisike mnajua, where 2 or 3 are gathered, the presence of the Holy Spirit is there, or something. So wherever you are gathered with people, you can always share ideas, you can always learn something new. So get together often, be bold, enjoy their products. You have to be obsessed with their products because they are so amazing and you'll love them from the word go. Be consistent and put God first above all. Okay, so those are the success factors that you need in Forever. Yeah, his presence is there. Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered, his presence is there. So whenever you are gathered with other people and you discuss a lot of things, they are going to come true. You'll be able to achieve a lot of things because ideas are being spread out. So you need to decide to start. Do not wait useme utaanza sijui lini. Do not wish you started earlier. Ujiulize Forever imekuwa wapi all this time. No, decide to start right now. Usingoje tufike 2025. Get plugged into the system. Go back to the person who shared this link with you. Tell them you want to be signed up. Signing up is absolutely free. Tell them you want to be signed up and decide to start your business as soon as possible. Okay. So how do you join the business? How do you get started? So it depends with wherever you want to start. Like I mentioned, signing up is totally free. It's totally free for you to become a Forever business owner, but it depends on how quickly unaona hizo goals umeandika, good health, financial freedom, financial independence, travel, move to a better house, the goals you've written for yourself. I'm sure most of us, we are doing our 2025 vision boards right now. And if you haven't done that, now is the time to do it. Plan your 2025 right now. Usingoje January ndio unaanza kuplan your 2025 because it will be too late already. Okay, plan your 2025 right now and hit the ground running. Immediately it hits 1st January. Okay, so if you haven't done your vision board for 2025, do it right now. So how do you join the business? Signing up is free, but how do you move to the next level? The next level is assistant supervisor. So when you get signed up into the business, you become a preferred customer. At preferred customer, you only get 5%. Okay, but now I'm encouraging us to quickly sign up and get to assistant supervisor. Now, for you to get to assistant supervisor, you can start with a minimum purchase of 10,278, which is 0.3 cc. The person who shared the link with you will help you understand what cc is and how you need to quickly move to assistant supervisor. But for a summary, you need at least a minimum purchase of 10,278. You need quarter stock of 17,130, which is 0.5 cc. or you need half stock of 33,573, which is also 1 cc. But now to move to assistant supervisor directly. Now, I have mentioned a lot of things, but at assistant supervisor, you get to enjoy 30% profit with a 5% bonus. So for you to get there, the company has the Stature Journey Pack, which is discounted, which is 51,452. And then you can also opt for the full stock, which is 67,146, which is also equal to 2 cc. So with both the last two options, the Stature Journey Pack and the full stock, you are able to quickly move to immediately. You know, the moment you buy the pack, you immediately move to the next level, which is the assistant supervisor. At assistant supervisor, you get to enjoy 30,000. Sorry, not 30,000, 30% of profits. And then you also get to enjoy, you know, starting to build your community to share the business opportunity. You get to enjoy more profits, and you get to enjoy a bonus every 15th of the month. And you're also able to sell in any other country where Forever has an office in, because like I mentioned, Forever is an international company. We're in over 130 countries. So you are free to, at assistant supervisor, you'll be free to share the business, or rather to sell to another person in a very different country. So that is the presentation from me. My name is Cynthia Mutanyi. I'm 23 years old, and I've been here for some time now, at least 4 years. And so far, I love the progress. I love the progress I've made as a person, as an individual, financially, you know, personal development, emotionally, physically. I love everything about Forever, and I love the progress. So that is it from me. Allow me to be the first one to introduce you to the business. Allow me to be the first one to welcome you to this business. And yeah, I would say that's it. And for those who've been here before, let's write down our 2025 vision board. Let's put our goals in place, and January we are hitting the ground running, because Forever Kenya is going to be on another level. So see you at work, leaders, and thank you so much for listening to me. I hope I made an impact. Have a good night.